Oof, guys, I'm back.
And with that, everything feels right in the world.
Screwed up the intro. Perfect. Podcast 225. Two and a
Yeah.
quarter. Getting
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah. Almost getting to Tim's average.
Yeah, that is my average. I'm not that.
Uh-huh.
No. Yeah, it's been a little moment. I mean, we had Frames of Shame on last week, and so it's been a couple weeks for us. So happy everybody back again.
A little Zach Wilkins. They got into the 10-pin world, eh?
Yeah, I need to go back and watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
It was good.
He was at a ball game.
Oh,
KC's
really?
game. Yeah.
Like the Royals?
Yeah.
Why would he go on podcast? Okay, good for him. That is commitment.
Great question.
I mean, I guess I've jumped on podcast in the middle of Vegas, but that's a little bit different.
There. He's a man of the people.
Yeah, good for him. That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't really watch all of it, so like I said, I need to go back and watch a little bit. But obviously, he dabbled in 5-pin overall as well back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he knows a little bit about everything. So he seems pretty good.
Exactly. So if you haven't watched it, people, go back and watch that episode. It was pretty good. The Frames of Shame have stepped up a little bit. They have an influx of new talent that's helping them out. So
Is that Maria?
Yeah. Maria seems a little bit more organized than the other couple boys on that thing, so it helps them out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, something we can talk about is how about those Blue Jays last night?
That was a
Big
hell of
comeback.
a win. And you know what? It's so nice to see us win on the back of Altuve.
I can't believe he got gunned out at 3. I love that.
Oh, and then the throw to first. He's getting old and lazy. If he doesn't know what's coming, he's no good.
That's fair. If they ain't banging the can, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Hot take. I think Altuve is in my top 3 favorite players right now. Still.
You know what? He would have been back in the day. He was a man of the people, right? He's our Kirky. You know, he's the short guy. He's the short guy that should. No, he's the short guy that should have never made it, and he's the guy that proved everybody wrong. And it turns out he's a cheater, so he's no longer a man of the people.
It's tainted.
It is tainted. Now Kirky's the man of the people.
That's right. Hey,
You know.
anytime you can see a beer league slow pitch player hit bombs in Major League Baseball, you know it's made.
He's Big Al. He was there's a reason why everybody loves Bartolo Colon, right? Big Sexy. It's awesome. Or the new kid on what team was that?
That's a good. Yeah.
Was it the A's? I think his name is Big Sugar is what they call him, and just another big dude that throws heaters. It's awesome.
Yeah.
CC Sabathia all over again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know,
pretty much.
CC, he tried to lose weight. Remember, he lost weight for a little bit. He
Yeah,
lost 2
because his
months.
jersey was 82 signs too big.
And then he said they actually told him to start gaining weight again that's why. But now you look at him, and he's skinny, and you look at Joe Thomas. Remember, I don't know, for the Cleveland Browns, he don't even know who he is if you looked at him from what his career to what he is now. So you know, there's always, I guess maybe that's my MO, just stay in shape, and once I retire, I can go get skinny, right? So maybe that's it.
We'll go with that.
And maybe let's talk about the Pro League a little bit, about the divisions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anybody? Oh my god! Me and Tim are here going through it, and this is obviously a crusher's take. We sewered ourselves. We got into a tough division.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I
We're
mean,
moving our machines to 16 inches.
That's right. Hey,
I mean,
this is how people know this is not rigged. This is random, and we are honest, and we screwed ourselves.
I was watching in the background, and I'm like, for the love of God, Cargill. Oh my God! And then I turned it off because I was like, the next four don't matter. We're already in trouble.
I mean, you look at it, right? I mean, when I did say for anybody out there, looking at this, the pros obviously playing at Bonnie Doon, they shouldn't go into relegation. They got a weak division, but I mean, you look at Next Gen, Roses, Dynamite, Rock and Rollers, Venom, Pinslayers, Kingpins, Crushers have all made the playoffs in the past, right? And then you have Revengers are very good. They made the playoffs, so it's 9, right? Then you have the Thunder, Pinsanity. They made through relegation. Carnage is a good team. Storm Strikers. So there isn't really anything out there, And then the other teams, nothing against them, but there's only 6 that made it on the other one, right? So you have Avalanche, Mayhem, Maniacs, Misfits, Rebels, Lumberjacks, Holy Rollers, Bombers, so 7 actually, and then you have Average Pros, Snowmen, Trash Pandas, Rascals, and Eclipse. Yeah. You're right, because I thought you guys might be washed. So
keep doing it. Keep hoopering us. Let's go.
Because you know what, Hooper? Honestly,
yes. Good take.
I'm not gonna lie. This group of teams in the Schwartz division, we could be relegation. You don't know, right? I mean, there is a possibility we get relegated and might not ever see us again.
Nah, we ain't getting relegated.
If that happens, we'll create like a Masters, like a 35 plus league.
Does the scheduler and the commissioner go down in the same year?
Yeah.
Oof.
It might be the end of the league, right? I mean,
commissioner would have to retire. Yeah.
They don't really see the whole rules because I think there is a clause that says Crushers can be eliminated. So I mean, there is that. So,
and you know what? When the first round of relegation happened, and we had the Average Pro sitting there, and I was just chatting with them, and they were talking about how we need another league. And realistically, if we could have somebody else run it, having the APL, the Average Pros League, as the feeder league into this would be great. You have the 2 relegated teams, they drop down into the APL league. The Average Pro League makes total sense. And then you work your way back into the FIPL.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, Matt. It'd be a lot of work, right? As long as
we don't run it.
Somebody else runs it.
Somebody else runs that league. That's fine.
Okay, hot take. I mean,
you're full of them today.
I compare that. If Average Pros are running that, I would think the real E5PL would be like the NFL, right? And then the AP, whatever it is, APL, whatever Average Pros League, would be like the lingerie league. I mean, that's the caliber I'm thinking of, and the quality.
Well, Henry does like taking his shirt off, so
yeah. So does Heidemann though, eh? He did that whole interview last night shirtless.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they let him do that.
That was awesome. I was thinking more like Savannah Bananas, Tim.
Oh,
yeah. There could be some good viewers for that.
For sure, but what's the extenuating rule? Like, if they throw it in the gutter and it bounces out, it's an automatic strike, or?
Yeah, absolutely. 2 balls at once. If you have aces, you are allowed to throw 2 balls at once and try to spare it, or head pins. But you must use both hands.
Yeah. And they're good. They're good at finding people on their bandwagon, right? I mean, so as a guest star, they can always bring somebody in.
That's right.
I mean, that's what they do now, right? You go to Boston, you get Johnny Damon. You go to San Diego, you get Trevor Hoffman. So it is a possibility they can make something out of it.
Just a Bruce Mortar sighting one game.
just could you imagine Bruce in an Average Pros uniform? Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Yeah. No, I think that'd be really...
See, here we go. We have an idea.
Somebody ship that.
Let's go. All right. Somebody start up the APL. Henry, I'm looking at you. Scott's not on the roster this year, so he'll have some time.
they're looking forward to their season. They had a great expansion set, so I think they have high hopes. I don't think they're looking at the average pro league anymore.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah, that I don't know. Timmy, how are the schedules coming? Let's tip on that for a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I have to say we got some help from Robert Gallagher. He's helping us out. So we finally got all the schedules in for anybody who watches the 5PL. Revengers were the last team. I think there was some inner turmoil. One blamed one blamed the other. It was Danny, I think. Anyways, but but so we got that in, and I think Robert's really finding the difficulty in doing a schedule at the moment. He's learning it. It's not a lot of fun. And he's been great help. He's been an awesome help. I know he's watching, listening to the show probably, so it's great. But there is some problems with some of the schedules. Some teams only give you like 8 dates, and then some teams are pretty good about it. And I mean, that team is probably the Bombers, but it's all good. I know some teams are messaging me and they find it really good about that. And Clement just tied the game, I think. Yeah, he just tied a 2-run home run.
Let's go.
Anyways, but it's been good. We actually opened up more dates. So during Alberta Masters, yeah, it would have been probably Caribou. Yeah.
Kevin, you're our favorite.
Actually,
It's so easy.
yeah. So, anyways, let me pull it up actually on myself. I want to see. I think it's Caribou. Yeah, it's looking good.
But it's not the Bombers, is what you're saying.
No, Caribou. Yeah, Caribou. Yeah.
I'll tell you who it's not. It's not the Bombers or the Carnage. We'll just put that out there.
Yeah. People did better. They did better. But yeah, so it's coming along, and
foul ball. Kathy called it back.
Yeah, he called it back.
Oh,
Video review though.
Hammered
Video
that.
review. Oh, it's left. But anyway,
back
so
on
yeah,
track, back on track there.
I think it'll be good. We'll hopefully have that out soon. But we did take, like we mentioned, we did take some of our master dates and we made them more available. So with Robert doing the math, we could be done hopefully by the end of March for the schedule for the regular season, and we can start the playoffs in April hopefully. So
That would be amazing.
that'd be great. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I know Des will be happy if playoffs can be done before Nationals.
I yeah. I mean, I don't disagree. I mean, like it's great. Everybody gives out availability, and then when everybody goes to playoffs, they try to strong arm each other because they simply can't. They want to have their full rosters, but we have rosters of 8 for a reason. So
Yeah.
it's a continuous battle, and I think that's part of our problem for being too lenient on it. And maybe we have to crack down a little bit harder on those.
Rule with an iron fist.
I don't think you please everyone. I mean, when you're paying $2,500 as a franchise fee, obviously stakes are high and people are invested, right? So they want.
You know what? If they pay an extra $1,000, they get preferable treatment on their schedule.
I like
You
that.
want the VIP treatment? You pay for the VIP treatment.
That's right. Non-refundable.
That's right. So when we don't follow through, that's not our problem.
Also, for the people listening, if you haven't seen, we've posted several times about advertising on the 5PL. We can obviously make packages better suited to your budget, but we are looking for advertisers. And if we don't get many, like the league might not last long. I gotta start paying like tech directors. We gotta pay for a lot of this stuff now, guys. The league has grown to a size that obviously one person can't run it. So unfortunately, we need advertising money, or else it's going to come out of the prize money, and I don't want to see that. I'm sure nobody wants to see that. So
How much
if
do
you
you
know
think-
business owners, let's go.
How much do you think you would like?
Total?
Yeah, as much as we can get. As much as we can get.
Yeah, I'm not putting a number on it because I will be stepping in and running some tech director stuff, and I don't take any money from the league, so I don't want to lowball myself for those tech directors not getting paid.
Yeah.
So,
one of the things we were discussing at one point is if you want to maybe sponsor like strikes in a row, like maybe that could be something instead of
if Robert Tompkins wants to be the guy that gets yelled out every time there's a 4-bagger, we can do it. The Robert Tompkins 4-bagger, or
sponsored by Robert Tompkins. Yeah, the 4-bagger is sponsored by Roe.
I like it.
Yeah, we can definitely do stuff like that.
Maybe since Adam is retired now, I don't know officially. Maybe 5 in a row could be sponsored by Dude Wipes. You just these are the things that we can make and publicize and for you guys. So, and again, if it's a certain dollar value, if you wanted to, maybe reach out to Carrie and maybe we can make it work because it's we want to fit you in our budget, right?
I mean, what happens if every time somebody punches, the video of Tim getting hit in the face with a broom comes out?
Oh yeah, let's see if we can fundraise that.
Boom, boom! I bet you somebody's got to sponsor that.
You know what? Yeah. We'll take $10 donations till we reach a certain number.
Yeah,
and we'll just make it the people's video.
Or right. I mean, okay, well, you know what? The broom video could come out if it was paid for, and maybe for a bad beat. Maybe somebody was up by a certain amount of points and they lose. Then you can bring the broom up.
Or you get a random kickback and you lose your match because of it at the end of it, like we did against the Trash Pandas last year.
We can make the that would have been the first broom video.
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
This is fantastic.
Kathy, yes. I think I have your number. I want to have a discussion with you, an adult discussion.
I'll mediate. It's fine.
Oh man,
that's hilarious.
Lots of banter, guys. But I guess we should probably move on with the show, even though this is something I don't enjoy talking about myself or anything like that. But first on the docket is Club Tour Champion, and I just so happened to have received.
It is the best trophy in the game.
Oh, stupid. It's pretty sweet.
It's awesome.
Not gonna lie. It's heavier than I thought.
Awesome. Congratulations. Well deserved. Yes. You played great the entire weekend.
Thanks.
Well, awesome.
I played all right for my first 2 shifts. Just a 250 player, like I was telling Mitch Davies. Just a 250 player. Then I found something on Saturday. Ended up qualifying pretty high, which I was obviously really happy about. And then all Sunday just went pretty smooth. Through a couple of big games just to kind of keep me in the top half of each pod, and that's where you gotta stay.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you find?
It dried out a lot. Like Saturday the ball was moving a lot more. I slowed down a little bit earlier in the day and was just wheeling that soft roll a bit, and it was just crunching the pins.
Awesome. Just a little extra turn at the end.
Yeah, it was perfect. Worked out great for me.
Yeah. And they obviously didn't oil on Sunday either then, so that's perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, I guess going through your matches, let me just pull it up here quickly. I just want to say that for Club Tour, obviously another great success, 281 entries, right? So congratulations to Nebs, Tom, and Tom England and family, and obviously Mitch and the Club Tour people and Al and everything else like that for doing a great job. But 281 is nothing to be shabby about. But what were some of your matches that you felt were key matches or big turning points, I guess? Because there's certain ones throughout obviously, besides the Gem Head match at the end. I mean, that's a different story. But which ones were like, okay, I won that one, that made a difference? Because it's ones you like as you're playing, which ones are like that, right?
I think that's kind of the hard part for me is like looking back at a tournament, because you play so many matches because of the pod system. it's hard always to remember like the ones that stick out a lot. There was like a couple where I lost by like 1 pin, or I threw a ball away in like the 11th shot to lose. Those ones always kind of sting a little bit more, and you always look back and like, well, if I wouldn't have done that, like I wouldn't have been in a pressure situation in game 7 of the pod or something like that. But like everybody there, and it's happening on the WCBT as well. Like everybody that makes that cut, like there's no easy matches, and you can be up in the first 5 frames, and you can be cruising like 70 pins up, and it disappears so quickly. Like I think that first pod, like Jeremy Quinnell and Max Beauchamp, they were playing really, really well, and I think they slowed down just kind of at the end for me and Jim to catch them and pass them to place higher than them, but obviously they still made it through. But like watching those guys throw, like all the Quebec guys were playing unreal. Like in that first 4 pods, there was how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and 6 made it through.
Yeah,
like it was very, very daunting playing that group of players, and
That was
like
super
I said,
good, yeah.
it like 2193 to 2160 in our pod. Like we had a bit of a gap to that 5th place player, Aaron Glover, but he was playing well the whole time too, right?
So this goes back, like again, these scores go backwards. So like I mean,
believe it goes.
Yeah. So your last game was 353. I mean, you shoot 220, you're out.
Yeah.
Right. So like, yeah, it's very close.
Yeah. Yeah. For people, if you're looking at some of these pods, like if you go on Neb's Fun World and then search Club Tour, the pods, they're backwards. So your first game is actually your last game on the thing, but it's including your bonuses. So like, no, I didn't throw 2 400s in the first pod. That's with bonus as well. But
I mean, even second pod, like your second round 3 for the event. I mean, your last games were phenomenal. 435, so 385 there, right? Yeah. You're like, when it came time for you to need something, you threw it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was always in the mix, and then I was never pressing, which has kind of been a thing as of late. You get a little bit tight and start throwing a little bit harder, and it would backfire on you. Where this, I didn't ever feel like I was overthrowing the ball, which obviously was really, really good, and kind of the opposite of what I used to do. So
yeah,
the next round 346 and 353 to finish. So 600 double to finish. You finished rounds very well.
Yeah, and that 346 to 386 was me against Evan Luker, the young gentleman, in the 6th game. And we were already sitting pretty decent, and I figured that match was kind of going to decide who was going to leave that pod in the number 1 position, which still doesn't matter. I could just tell that he was throwing so well, and I think I got roasted on the corner. I missed it in frame 7 or 8. And by then he just obviously took the lead. But it was just kind of funny seeing how unanimated he is. He's very calm, cool, collected. And then when we get to the next round, you see he had a bit of a struggle out of the gate in the last round of 4. And it slipped away from him. So I don't know if that's just a little bit of inexperience, because he definitely has the game to play. And like, watch out for him in 2-3 years.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's right. Tie game now. But I will say, obviously we got to meet Evan a little bit at U Challenge, and I got to meet Ryan a little bit. But both kids are phenomenal kids.
Well, like Ryan was number 1 qualifier.
Yeah. Besides the bowling, they're very good. They're very good kids. Like, they're awesome to be around. Very like positive and very like supportive and honorable. Like I said, Evan really impressed me when we were talking about it in Calgary at Paradise when he was in for U Challenge Nationals, and somebody's like, man, you just didn't get the breaks. He's like, I just wasn't good enough that game. And for a kid at that age to be able to say that and realize it, and being
That's
like
exactly
not angry, just being calm about it. And I know if Evan's listening, don't let this go to your head, but it was very impressive, right? And
it's so hard to teach adults that hitting the middle doesn't mean you're throwing the ball well.
yeah.
Right? So
Exactly.
for a kid to recognize that and be like, okay, yes, I was hitting, but it wasn't good enough the way I was throwing it. That's huge.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
sky's the limit.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Uh,
for them to play well,
and then and then obviously like there's so many people you could name through all the brackets. Like Jeff Watts played unreal the whole time with two absolutely gross fingers. Like that guy had them taped up and glued up, and they were in rough shape. He played crazy good. But like going up against Jim Head in the final, I know he lost the year prior in the final. Once again, Jim, obviously, I've heard about him my whole career. I've seen him lots, played him in nationals, but to play up against him at the end, that was cool. Bold prediction.
That is very bold. That is a bold prediction. Do we have any Americans going?
I don't think so.
There's a
Colby
difference
was supposed to, but I think he
I don't
pulled
think
out.
he is. Yeah, there's a difference between a bold prediction and a bad prediction. And I'm sorry. If no Americans coming, that's just not a good prediction.
Please inform us if an American is still on the entry list.
Yeah, if they're coming,
sweet.
that's excellent. But until then, I will take a bet.
Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah.
So obviously playing Jim Head in the final, he crushed me. I think the two previous rounds that we played each other, well, it didn't crush me. We both shot 300s, I think, the whole time. But I knew after me and him were kind of guaranteed to move into the final because we had created enough separation between me, Evan, and Jeff, and obviously Jim as well. I kind of just laid back in the last half of that game after I missed I think I was shooting for a 5-bagger. After I missed that, I wasn't so concerned about it anymore. I was just thinking, okay, we're both going to be in the final, so get ready for that. And I just made sure in the final I didn't miss. I hit the pocket, I think almost every shot, and I hit my spares. And Jim ran into headpin problems.
Yeah.
That was the difference maker.
Yeah, you had 2 headpins in there, and he had, a few more. No, he only had 2 as well, but he had a 5.55, a 5 spare, a 3 spare.
And then he chopped in 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I punched the 2 early in the first half of the game, and then.
Yeah, and then went on a bit of a run. 4-bagger fixes a lot of things.
Yep, for sure. So obviously, I would definitely stack up this win pretty high in all the wins, but
yeah,
they're all crazy good.
I mean, let's face it. Like everybody is wishing they had 1, you have 5. So I mean, it's pretty.
That is a better prediction. It's still bold, but it's a better.
It's not much better, but I mean, I'll take it.
Oh, wait, no. That's not a bad prediction.
He only knows the 3 of us, so that makes sense. Perfect. I don't even know who that is.
I don't know, but I love it.
I will throw a shout out there. They had a Baker's event that we were a part of, and it was me, Derek Holm, Tyler, and Katie. And Jeff England went home a little early and forgot to load up Derek Holm's provincial flag. So when the Baker's stats started coming up on the score, we were missing our Alberta flag. So then we became the Russian Federation. We don't get a flag at the Olympics. So we became the Bowlers of Alberta. And we just said, do it for the ba the whole time. And we ended up winning it. Do it for the ba.
I love it. I love it. I love that also because there are some people that I know in Ontario that call Alberta the Olympians of 5-pin bowling. So it kind of all goes hand in hand with this, you know? So
it was we just seen our name fluctuating the whole time in there, no flag on it. The Americans even had their flag, which was
Yeah.
So we took it on ourselves to I don't know. It was just something we rallied behind. There was no other real.
That's funny. And you won that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as you should, right? Yeah. You made a little bit of
Yeah,
coins. Yeah.
the only team that averaged above 300. So like, it was fun.
Yeah.
Jolly
No,
Ranchers and Team Ba.
they do a great job out there. 1 year I'll come out 1 year.
It's
Just
something
not-
else, Timmy. It's something else.
If not
Yeah,
for the
I
bowling,
don't know.
do
I
it for
don't
the
know. I don't know if
mini
I like to take the train.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
my
you
bags.
want to know who won the mini golf?
Who?
Greg DeGrazia. He
Huh.
was so happy. He won a backpack.
golf. Did he? That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, that guy.
Hey, he's
That guy
going to
eats-
school. He needs a backpack.
The happiest I ever seen him. The happiest I ever seen him.
I bet he eats donuts, drinks coffee, and plays mini golf on his free time. But I mean, let's be honest with you. He has to have some golf background. His brother's a club pro, right?
Yes.
So I mean,
It's fair.
I think it's an unfair advantage to really think about that.
You think it translates?
You
His
don't
brother
see-
being good at golf to
You don't-
his mini putt?
Exactly.
Greg?
You don't see his brother coming out and bowling.
His brother was a national, played nationals. Yes.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I will say I think Greg is probably the most natural athlete we know. And I'm sure he'd be good in like other things like, like equestrian, horse riding, or stuff like maybe water polo. I can see him being good at that, but mini golf is right up
Do you
there.
know how hard water polo is?
Oh, I know. Like, and thank God, like
that is exercise.
oh my God, he just gave up. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I knew Diaz.
Kathy, I did not win. We'll just go with that. My mini putt was not ideal. So yeah, obviously good workout to Jeff England, Al Paquette, Mitch, everybody, Danny Vogler for streaming it. Danny made the cardinal sin of not watching the Facebook timeout, and he lost, or the YouTube timeout, and he lost the last match. So the only live coverage, or the only coverage we have, is Maria Dalton's TikTok.
No, really?
Yeah. Oh well. Learning moments.
Yeah,
Learning moments.
yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yeah. On to
Well-
Beef Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations once again.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah, Beef Bowl this weekend, starting Friday. Obviously,
Yeah.
newest stop on the tour, on the Western Canadian Bowling Tour. They've built such a great product out there in 3 years. Like, it's going to be an amazing time. I can't wait to be down there, see everybody again, bowling, all that fun stuff. Obviously, I think it's a great addition to the tour. It helps complements the rest of the events that we have. And I think it makes our schedule a little bit better, like having September, October, you guys in November, and then nothing till February, and then Heritage rounded out in May. I think that that December date for Winnipeg
It's tough.
was just so much for everybody. Yeah.
It's like it's so cold. Hopefully at the end of February, sleeping on a floor will be less cold.
Oof.
And I mean, like, let's be honest. It's tougher for a proprietor to host it in December, and it's close to Christmas for everybody.
It
so
is,
I think
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
better, yeah.
It makes way more sense for the center. So,
Yeah. And then obviously, if everybody doesn't know, the Beef Bowl entries are obviously still going. Autumn Open entries are open. TPC entries are open. So the first 3 events of the season, you guys can all be signing up, getting your flights figured out, getting your hotels figured out, and yeah, getting that all ready to go.
flights have
Obviously,
been
a
pretty
lot.
cheap recently too. So if you
Yeah,
haven't looked at
Winnipeg just
flights-
shared a bunch of cheap flights again. So
Yeah,
I saw Karen post something about that. So
yeah, and like these are coming up so fast. Like, it's hard to get ahead of yourself and be like, oh, get ready for Autumn Open, get ready for TPC, when literally we have a tournament on our doorstep. So
yeah, exactly.
we'll kind of go over the quick quick format of the Beef Bowl. If you guys aren't following Spring River Cattle on Facebook, go do that because they just released their cattle out onto the parking lot.
Yep. The betting begins.
Yeah. Craziness. So they're doing 4 shifts. Friday, Saturday, 2 on each day, and then taking a top 32 cut. Doing staggered payouts. So obviously first gets the most money and then all the way down for qualifying. And then, it's the same format that TPC used to be, right? It's just pinfall on both sides.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep.
I've never played the Beef Bowl, so happy we'll be going down. It's definitely supporting Kara and Curtis. They do a wonderful job. So,
Kara messaged me this week to ask how much Fireball she needs to bring.
Friendship Fireball.
Yeah.
But yeah, the center itself, I can tell you, and the Curtis and Kara runnings events, they're phenomenal, right? So
Unreal, yeah.
It'd be good. It'd be a good time had by all.
It's
for
super
sure.
fun. Yeah. You can go play the 10-pin side for things. You can go spend some time at the ball pit. The food is great. Like it's awesome. All the hotels are walking distance. It's phenomenal.
It's an easygoing atmosphere too, right? Like you can just hang out in the lounge, the pit area, or like just behind the pit area, the seating area is massive. There's lots of room.
They have live bands that come in for the Mooligans. Like it's awesome. Like it's super competitive, which is great. But these events have become very serious because in order to qualify, you need to be very serious. And it's just nice to go to something, and while you're competing, you could still have a good time.
Yeah.
It's a nice mix of things. So very excited to go down.
Kathy, if you're looking for pictures of cows, there's videos of them already.
Yep,
you look at the
on their Facebook page.
On their Facebook page,
Yeah. Obviously, like they got lots going on. They got the Mooligans, which is their Baker's format, where you get a mulligan on one of your shots, which I think is pretty cool.
And special prizes if you shoot 420.
Yeah. And then their consolation event, if you don't make the cut, if you're in the next 32 spots, I do believe you get to play 10-pin in the Calcul Cup.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Something a little extra. It's not for an entry into the finals on Sunday finals, but it's just a little added feature that they have going on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
what else?
First shift Friday 8:30, second shift Friday 2 p.m. and then Saturday morning at 8:30, Saturday afternoon at 2:30.
Yeah.
But their entries look loaded, so if you're going to get your entries in, do it ASAP. Get on
Friday morning, and just out of respect, because I know how it works. Saturday morning, if you're not going to be there, tell them.
Yes.
Because we all know
if you want to play Saturday morning and you're not in, show up.
Yeah.
Just
show up.
There's a bunch of BB heads out there that won't show up.
Hotels are so close. If you show up and you can't play, you just go back and nap. It's fine.
I don't know how far. I don't know how far my hotel is.
It's just under
at
the
max.
bridge.
It's like a 10-minute walk.
Yeah, it's really really close. You just gotta watch out for the rattlesnakes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Stay on the path. There's a path that goes through this little field. You'll hear the. Just stay on the path and keep moving.
Tim, if you see one, look it directly in the eyes, and you gotta
go.
Gotta scare them away.
I probably just okay.
No one's sucking the venom out of you, by the way.
I would probably try to freak out Cindy on it. I will let you know we were camping once in Big Valley, and she thought it was a toy snake, and I put one on her, a garden snake on her shoulder, and it was dead. But she might have freaked out over that. I thought it was funny. Everybody else thought it was funny, but she found out later it wasn't funny. So.
Weird.
It is what it is. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, for sure. Before obviously, like there's so much we could talk about. Obviously, I don't want to get too formal on here, but go to the wcbtour.ca. There's a new membership format. It's $40 per event. You can pay for a partial tour, full tour. All the details are on there. Just go to the website. And yeah, new play-ins. Top 40 make tour final play-ins, and now the tour finals is top 16. So if this is the year, if you didn't know if you were going to be a member, this is the year to do it. It's cheaper. If you just want to try and see, maybe you have a great event and it gets you a lot of points and it convinces you to be a full member, that's what this membership system is for. And for those touring players that are investing because they're going to play all the events, you get a discount if you pay up front. So this is the time to do it. All our links are on there. You can sign up and then get you all registered, so you're not all sitting at the counter trying to pay your $40 or your full membership at the event, because obviously the lineup will be long and it's annoying for everybody. So sign up online if you can.
All right. I'll see if I can do that for you guys.
Technology is tough, Tim. I know.
It is tough. It is
It
tough.
is for him.
Hey, this year, you can go onto the tour webpage. You can click a pay, and you can pay with credit card. You don't even have to do e-transfer or cash. All the systems up there, guys. It's
Can
easy.
I I'm just looking at this right now.
Oh God, live. Watch Tim's brain.
Oh, can you share your screen so we can see you put in your credit
No,
card?
so I can do a membership form and then pay cash share. Perfect.
Oh, you're that guy. Yes, you can definitely do that.
There we go.
Yeah, but I'm super excited, obviously, to see everybody there. You guys are going to be there to see Kara and Curtis.
Yeah.
Again, putting their effort and energy into that place to see their kids. If you guys haven't met the Deering family, you're in for it.
They are.
Here we go.
They are something. I love them, but you're going to be harassed.
Oh, you're muted, Dex. You went away. Oh, that's me. That's me.
Yes, you're going to be harassed. 100%. Especially Callie. She might be the most devious child I've ever met, and I love it. I love it. Great kid. You got to keep your eye on her. It's awesome. A lot of Curtis in her.
Oh.
A lot of Curtis in her. So, welcome back, Carrie. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
If Kerry doesn't stop touching his nose. Okay, there we go.
You back?
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very excited for it. Tim, are you gonna do some gambling on the cow shit?
Probably not. But I
You
mean,
gonna ride
I
a cow? You gonna ride a cow?
No, I don't touch animals like that. But I will be there to watch the festivities. Let's put it that way.
Are you going to have a beef bowl beer?
Yeah, I like to have beer. Yeah, I'll have a beer. We've already had them. I already tasted them already. So,
Oh,
remember, they were given to us at the Open Provincials too. So,
the new brand?
oh no, not the new one. I was Mexican law.
Yeah, they got a new supplier.
Oh, what's this
Who's
one
the
then?
supplier now?
I don't know. Great question.
So it's not Medicine Hat Brewing Company?
Yeah, it's not Hell's Basement or whatever it was before.
Oh, maybe it's
maybe it
Mexican.
is. Maybe it is Medicine Hat Brewing Company then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
it
last
is, yeah.
one was
Yeah, it is. It's MH Brew Co. Yeah, that's Medicine Hat Brewing Company.
Yeah, it was Hell's Basement before.
Yeah, Medicine Hat. It's a good. Yeah, that's a good brewery. So that'll be awesome. I said there was a little discussion on there about who's going to drink the most of them, and the collective agreement was Bonnie and Ryan. So they know.
People know their people.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, Ryan can crush him for sure.
Yeah.
The only problem is it's not Coors Light. So, like, is he really going to get into it?
Yeah.
He's gonna be a little.
He just
fatty
has to avoid the draft so that his guts don't rot.
Fair.
That's what happens
We'll
when
see.
you're
We'll
pushing
see.
50. You know?
Yeah. So what else is going on, guys? Like, what else do we need to talk about? What's coming up, man? The bowling season is already in full swing. How gross is that?
Yeah. I threw my 4 games on Sunday, and I definitely felt like I hadn't thrown a ball in a month. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I am not ready for bowling in any capacity at this point. So, but I am ready to have some fun. So, like, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is a good one to start off the season with if people are playing it, because you get it's relaxing, and like the competition is obviously still there because you're still going to have all the same players. It just, the atmosphere is just more relaxed, which is kind of a neat. I think it's because it's still summer, probably.
Yeah.
But.
I mean, look at when we went to Scottsdale, right? Scottsdale was awesome. It was super fun, but it was the same sort of thing. It just feels airy because it's sunny out and you can walk around and you don't have to worry about things, and it really does have the same kind of vibe to it.
Yeah.
Kevin, good call. Southeast Classic up in Dawson at Hypertension Escape Lanes.
Last week in September.
Yeah.
Are you going up to that again, Dex? I know you, Brett, went up last year.
I haven't decided yet. I'd really like to. It's on my list of things to do. Just very limit, like just trying to limit my bowling, because I said I was going to do less last year, and I did every possible thing, and I cannot do it again. I haven't even signed up for Autumn Open yet, so we'll find out about that. But so yeah, just I got to pick and choose, and I'd love to go. It's a blast. It's so much fun. They support everybody really well, so please go and support that tournament. It is very, very well run, and it's a super fun place to go to.
They have great food there too, right? Like
like brisket and stuff, and they always do a very good job. So definitely check it out.
Yeah, it just seems like everything is kind of 1 week into the season is just full bore, right? So it hasn't stopped yet. So
and I don't want to burn myself out by TPC again.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Well, thank goodness. I guess December's kind of lightened up a little bit, like for tournaments, right? So hopefully people get enough break in December and Christmas break and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, like once TPC is done, then we kind of have a lull for things for a little bit. So
until January, at least until the Masters for us, right?
Masters and the Open qualifying.
I do think the balance is better on the tour. There's no doubt about that. It just makes more sense that way. So I mean, it will be beneficial. I
think it'll build too, right? Because they're not so close together. I hope like we'll start seeing after Beef Bowl, you'll see people be like, okay, now I'm going to go to the Auto or now I'm going to go to TPC because they got points or they feel good about how their bowling went, and like it just feels like a different, like the Autumn Open was always nice because it, like the longest running tournament always started this season, but it was so cramped, right? Like Paradise is definitely a bowler center. It's not a entertainment center. It's not there for hanging out and drinking and all that stuff, where this kind of has a different feeling, and maybe it'll kick off the season a little differently. And then people will roll into the Autumn Open already with a big tournament under their belt, and they're like, okay, now it's go time, right? Like, I hope that's how it builds, but we'll see.
Yeah. I've always enjoyed the Autumn. Autumn's I think my favorite. Obviously, we all have our own special spot there, but I think the Beef Bowl is a great start. And I'm interested in how everything kind of works out. But we're very fortunate.
The Beef Bowl has like this probably the second best trophy in bowling.
The buckle?
The belt buckle.
So awesome.
It is. It is great.
Like, what do you think Rylan and Trent ever go out wearing them?
Rylan wore it.
I can 100% see Rylan wearing it. 100%.
I think I seen Rylan wear it somewhere.
I did see a picture But I wonder if like this is like a regular occasion or if it's only special occasions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you
I
wear
don't
it while bowling?
No, I can't. I bend over too much. It would crush my stomach.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Especially if you're wearing like a regular belt, it actually messes up your shirt too. You ever get the holes in the bottom of your shirt from your
Yeah.
belt? Yeah. So it'd be shredded pretty fast. But yeah. I think that's a nice trophy for sure.
Yeah, I like it.
The worst one ever was the Regina Classic one.
The Coca-Cola
No, they didn't have one.
sweater.
They didn't have one.
They used to give a Coca-Cola sweater away till obviously they switched sponsors. And
Yeah,
then it was just the tour shirts. Yeah, there was no actual
Well,
take-home trophy.
let's be honest with you. The trophy's nice, but the money's even nicer, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that. And I remember when I think Dexter has it still, the TPC trophies. The trophies, not the trophy, the jackets. Remember when they were used
Oh,
to do it?
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I-
Gino had it his embroidered a few times.
yeah.
Yeah.
I always honestly, deep down inside, I always wish there was you can never do it, but I always like to get like a green jacket or something like that, or like you get one of those,
Yeah.
right? I always thought it'd be cool if maybe at one of the events where the previous champions like the Masters have a dinner or something ahead of time. That'd be kind of cool one night, but it's just so busy getting people in and planning all that. But I think at one point, I think it'd be really nice if there was like something like that out there for like all the tour winners at some point. I mean, it'd be just Adam, Gino, Kerry, and Tyler there, and maybe Schultz. But I mean, I guess we can say that. I mean, I joke about this. The tour is something that Kerry made so he can take everybody's money, and it's no different than the NBT and Shane, because Shane won one last week, right?
Yeah. For the fourth time.
Yeah.
For the fourth time, yeah. But I mean, obviously, you have to play well in order to win. So,
Well, Tim, we also created the 5PL, and we only took the money once.
Yeah. When it was the least amount of money.
We should try winning that one again. That's
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
should-
know-
we should.
it really, yeah. I don't know. We haven't hit the playoffs, and we got to. Are we making playoffs tops 8 now? Like, how's that going to work?
Sherwood's a pie house now.
Yeah, guys, it's easy. It's
Top
sure
8.
easy now. Or whatever you want to call it.
It's at least good for all ball speeds now, which is nice. So
We're only 2 weeks in. I mean, I am pessimistic, but
no, it's but I mean they've been running for almost 2 months at this point,
yeah.
right? So it has it's been good from the start. So
Yeah. Interesting. That's a great point, Timmy. We need to create something else so people can put money in. Hopefully, we can win.
Yeah. We get the win at the beginning. We take their money, and then everybody else starts taking our money. So that's how
fair.
it's going to work.
You know,
No
It's
different.
reverse sharking.
No different than the 8 gamer. Dexter is the first one to win that.
that's right.
I mean,
The only
yes.
one to win that.
No,
Or was there a
there's-
second season? Oh, there was a second season. You're right.
Greg DeGrasse, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Greg. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It just seemed like So we got to come up with something a little bit different, just so we can take your guys' money.
You know, it was fun going out east and winning some of their money instead of them coming out here and winning our money.
I
That
was
nice.
gonna comment to Mitchie. I was like, West is best. And on the comment, I was like, no, I'll let it. I won't say it. You know.
Then he'll
Because-
come out here and he'll win both sides of an event again, and then rub it in our face. So
Well, you know, it's a lovable thing. It's not like it's when we say that, it's out of love. There's like a friendly
100%.
rivalry. East
Yeah.
is whatever, West is whatever. But like,
It
It's-
is fun to stir the rivalry every once in a while.
yeah, 100%. If there's no rivalry, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Oh man, share the wealth. We are, trust me, Kathy. We barely got money back last year. We are sharing the wealth.
Yeah. Yeah, true enough. True enough.
Who's excited for the Rascals?
Yeah, their logo's awesome.
It's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
It is awesome.
Yeah, they're going to obviously have a good team. They made it, and they made it by 2 points, I believe, right? So I think the
They have an
Rascals
X Dream Crusher on it
Yeah, Vic.
an ex bomber.
and an X Bomber. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Vic's always, near and dear to our hearts, so it'd be nice, right? But some of the team like Timmy can play when he gets hot. That's Sean Deering. He was practicing through a perfect game at HJ's, so
Yeah.
Sean can play. I just don't know how
Jamie
the
Grant
rest.
can play.
Jamie Grant, yeah, she's she finally came out and started playing a few years ago competitively, and she can definitely play. And she's driving all the way from Vermilion, I think it is.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
okay.
Yeah, so she's out there. I mean, I
That's
think
awesome.
Carter's there. Yeah, I mean, their manager's a hack, but
Which one? They have two.
podcast 123, Gerald Hoffner.
Oh, how do you know that?
That's a callback.
Dude, I have his mug. It sits on my counter. I see it every day when I'm washing my dishes. There you go. Yeah,
It's 129.
129. There we go.
So
Ooh.
close to me. So close.
Yeah. Yeah, Gerald's awesome. They're going to be good. You know what I'm excited about? Where Marcel's going to play? When they both play each other at the same time because they're in the same division, so there's going to be a little bit of rivalry. And Dusty and Izzy are going to be great on that team too. But I just know, like, I love Tommy to death, but Tommy's going to be one cocky little bowler. I just know he's going to be stuff during that time.
No, the difference is Tommy, sure, he'll be jacked up, he'll be wanting to win, but even if they lose and the Rascals play well, he'll be their biggest fan. Tommy's just a fan of bowling.
Yeah, you are not wrong. You are not wrong.
He look at all the shares he's already done. Like, he's been pumping up them too, the Peace Region Rascals, and Tommy is a bowling supporter, and we love seeing it. And he puts up highlight videos, and I love seeing it. It's the community that they've grown up there is unreal.
It is. It really is. They've done such a great job of expanding and getting better and better and better, and you're starting to see the dividends, right? So
yeah,
it's
for
awesome.
sure. And everybody's always doom and gloom where bowling's at and where it's been going. Like this 5PL, the tour, the club tour, NBT, I always say it, but I think the professional side is starting to show dividends, and it's really starting to show what can be done in 5-pin bowling. And I hope we see proprietors really invest in that and showcase it so that their league bowlers can see it and join IP, join the Open, join Masters. That's all stuff that comes from the fruit of success, right? Look at all the other sports. Kids go play football in the field because they watch NFL, or they go golf because they see Scotty Scheffler winning. That's how you start.
I mean, there's a huge reason why YBC numbers and bowling numbers as a whole went way downhill when TSNs and CBC shut down.
Yep.
Yeah,
they were the two best things for this game, and then when we lost that was. It was catastrophic to this game.
Yeah.
I think. Go ahead.
Yeah, I keep going back to proprietors need to be putting these on their televisions while they got league bowling on. They need to be showcasing our sport in their centers instead of treating it like a game, like a recreation. It's a sport.
I think there's a give and take. I think there's a give and a take, right? I mean,
during your league. I'm not saying during open play slap up a pro league match, right? But during your league play, why not? Yeah. Everybody has a cell phone. If they want to watch football because they have fantasy, they'll pay for fucking fantasy football to watch on their phone.
You've been there where we've had open play beside us, and people are wondering either, hey, that's cool, or look at those fools, right? But I mean, it's just a matter of certain people, and honestly, our exposure at the center has gotten better since we got rid of average pros. We've got so many more likes.
Oh, Jesus.
No, but in all honestly though, it's good exposure. I didn't realize, for anybody out there, we didn't realize how many people watched it in a good way. When you challenge, we gave out a crusher, award for the top male and female for the challenge, and people booed. People had their teams they cheered for, whether it's the Trash Pandas in the South or Carnage or the Roses or whoever it is, or Next Gen. Like people had nobody picked the Bombers.
And you know what? Adults is one thing.
Sorry?
Adults is one thing, but the fact that all those kids had teams, that means something.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know if you guys know, but this was a great idea, and I think it's from Maria and Mark at Paradise, but all their YBC names are based off of Pro League.
Yeah.
So you can be the Roses, you can be the Crushers, you can be all that stuff, right? So that was a neat little homage to it because, people start following along, right? So,
sure.
And we had that young gentleman out from Ontario that when I came and watched the tour finals, awesome. Taylor Rosal, right? And he just loves bowling, and that's the value we get out of it, right? So
100%.
Yeah, no, I think it's heading in the right direction. Obviously, hopefully our floating boat raises all boats, and we can see the fruits of our labor work for everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But with that all being said, I think it's time to shut this podcast down.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll see you all down at Panorama Lays in Medicine Hat starting Friday morning.
Yes.
Right,
good luck to everybody.